All right. So, welcome back. This is a new stream because I am afraid that because I've had other streams that went past 11 hours and 55 minutes. They were capped off and cut off, and mind you, I I never knew that that was possible, so I just ended up making a new stream. Welcome back. There is breaking news right now. I don't know what the cause of this is exactly, but we, all of us here, um, the crew, fam, the OGs, uh, hear everyone here at the Lion's Den watching this live. Bitcoin just started to decimate itself really, really fast. Lost over, I can't even count how much of the value Bitcoin had just lost, and within the last half hour. But because of that, now you have the spot. You have the markets now doing the same exact thing, and yeah, this is quite crazy. Um, we're gonna try to find out exactly why, and let's see. Let's just bring out we're gonna see if it's just a fake out to a breakout, or if it's actually going to pretty much do its thing and start to dump super hard. And what it could be, perhaps the initial start of the incoming correction or the crash. Mind you, we have GDP growth rate data coming out on Thursday, and what's happening on Friday. Core PCE. Wow. So definitely something to keep an eye on. So I just lost one. Oh. Perdí uno. Back to 525. Okay. Okay. You guys are good? I can see you guys. Let's see. Let's see if this is gonna start sinking. We'll probably have we'll have a bear flag here forming, or we'll get a rejection off here and start to continue to make new day lows. for Bitcoin, and the SPY here looking like it's not. Uh, well, let's see here. Let's see what this next 5 minute candle says. Running out of doji right now, but if it fails, that means it's pretty much showing signs of weakness, and it could start to lose whatever it just gained. Unfortunate Teabag, aka Billion, aka Elongated Popsicle. Whole bunch of nicknames that I can't even keep track of anymore. But also formerly known as Moistly and Jackal and so forth. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. From that drop, I just got a second wind. I don't even feel like taking a nap anymore. I don't even sound groggy, which is funny. There's got to be some type of news though. There's got to be some type of news. Let's see. Nothing yet here. I mean, was there? I don't think there was anything to do with. Shit, I don't even know. Where was the parachute? I think they had pulled the parachute. At around 5. They pulled the parachute at around 58,000. And SPY pulled the parachute off at 560. What's up, Travis? Welcome back. But it could be that the parachute, might fail, and might be a little scary here, huh? Are we like stuck in why are we stuck in this? I must be seeing things. I don't know. Okay, so it printed an interesting little bearish candle here, but it could be that this might just start to do a reversal. I don't know. But mind you, this is still pretty fat. Oh man, Johnny, Travis, Eric, Cat, Teabag. What is going on? Travis. All right, we need to see some type of resistance here for Bitcoin, so it has to reject at this point. All right, and then for this to actually come down here as support, so it needs to break that level right there, right around here. You got the SPY right at 560.40. You got a bearish cross here that just happened right around 6:15. I need to charge my phone. Holy crap! I still have my phone here. Again, like I said, this could result into a bear flag type of pattern and start to make another flagpole and break through this level of support right around this line. And if we lose that support, oh my god, this could literally go crazy. Speaking of Bitcoin too, the miners, the Bitcoin mining companies, the stocks, Like Mara has to be like at 17 exactly. Let me see. Yeah, look, 1708. 1708. Remember, you already remember that they follow each other. Look at this. Dang. Mara's taking a hit right now. Wow, it just hit 1699 here. My goodness. What do you guys think about that, huh? You're grilling some steaks, so I might miss comments. Got it. Uh, for now, we're just gonna see. Is anybody of you in Mara or any Bitcoin mining stocks? We got Mara, we got Riot, we got Clean Spark. Clean Spark here at 1116. We got Riot. We have Riot at 771. Not much of a drop, but still. Rocket Labs. Rocket Labs is actually doing a little bit of a double bottom on the 5-minute chart here. So it's holding above $6 as a support. And maybe we can start getting this back over. I just noticed that right now. So let's go back to. All right. So again, with precious metals, silver is now back at $30 an ounce, and gold is now at a new all-time high of 2,525. If these are going up, guys and gals, if precious metals is going up, commodities, that could be also another factor in why the markets are actually turning down. Bitcoin and the market, stock market. Because look at this. Look, bear flag is already. Look, I just announced this a few moments ago. That bear flag could play out right now. It could play out. It was a backpack parachute. Oh wait, but a Beyond Meat one for me? Oh no, I'm full carnivore, man. I don't need no fake rubber tire tasting. I don't even know what to call it. I don't even know what to call it. Wow, so that means XRP at 56 cents, XLM at 9 cents, 0.092863, XTC at 2.5 cents. Yeah. I think we're gonna have some discounts here for these coins. What do you think? What do y'all think, huh? That is gonna be nuts. Look at these nuts. Look at these nuts. Hey. Look at these nuts. Look at these nuts. Hey. Look at these nuts. Hey. Look at these nuts. Hey. These nuts. No, I never said I was vegan. I love my cheeseburgers and steaks and Korean barbecue chicken. Guys, I'm gonna. What's the lion? Oh, no. I mean, I'm feeling a little. I was literally like speaking, like I was groggy. You know, I came to sit down and I was just like, over it. I was just over it today. And then here, just chatting with you guys, taking it easy. I did want to take a nap, but then I see this huge dump happening on Bitcoin, and all of a sudden, SPY doing the same thing too as well. Therefore, I got myself a second wind, and now I'm a little bit more energized. Which is funny. How are you doing, man? What do you think about this situation here? This interesting dump that we're. I'm waiting to see if that bear flag actually comes to fruition, and it plays out, and it starts to make that second flagpole. You know, like you got this flagpole, and then you have the flag, and then the second flagpole that actually like turns down and then starts to break below. That's what I'm trying to see. So nothing new. It needs to go. What? You want Bitcoin to go down to 460 for coin? Heck, you know how many people will actually start to buy Bitcoin at that price? Oh my god. But then that'll depend if you know, if they miss out because, you know, they started losing money under oh shoot. Whoa, that looks crazy. Yo, that looks oh, that looks crazy. If this state photo document replaces a previous photo document, dispose of the previous photo as your credit. Ah, wow, that is dope. I did not I did not know they did this, man. That's crazy. Not for federal purposes. Oh, you want the SPY to go to 460? Hell yeah. But in the meantime, I actually don't want anything to happen right now, because I definitely want to catch this drop. You know? I want to catch this drop too, man. Oh, that is dope. That is dope. I've never seen. This is by far probably like the coolest state ID I've ever gotten. Wow. That is dope. Yeah, let's see if it actually fulfills, man. We're seeing if this bear flag actually plays out. Usually you have the flagpole, then you have the rest of the flag here playing out, just like this, and then you have the second flagpole, which is like pretty much coming down like that. So if this plays out just like that. Maybe, hold on. Hoping Nvidia tanks tomorrow. Well, let's hope if the market if the whole market in general takes a downturn here. We're just trying to find out here because this was just unexpected, and we just seen Bitcoin here drop a big deuce, and now it's here just trying to see like what it does, either if it fills a bear flag or if it starts to do a reversal and break back up, or it actually completes this bear flag, and then we have more, I want to say, trouble for Bitcoin. And after that, then you'll see SPY do the same exact thing as well, because it's all correlated. The big toots, and they got their money deep in Bitcoin and crypto. So in case they need to liquidate, for example, if they get margin called, they kind of have to dig into their crypto accounts. Not financial advice, just my opinion, speculation. Nvidia goes, market goes. Yeah, because it's like what, $3 trillion. Where was Nvidia at? Let's see. Let's put Nvidia and Bitcoin together. Oh. Ooh. So you know what? Chris does have a point. Because know that most of the Bitcoin miners, they run those GPUs, and it's mostly Nvidia that they use for their GPUs in order to mine Bitcoin, right? Oh boy, there is a sell-off here, yeah. There is definitely, wow. Nvidia is actually looking a little saucy. So let me go to SPY real quick. What is it doing? I don't know. SPY is acting a little choppy here, but Nvidia, something's going on with Nvidia right now. Let's see. Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway on the cusp of joining the $1 trillion club. So, the conglomerate total market capitalization stood at nearly $993 billion as of today's close. Berkshire Hathaway on the cusp of becoming just the 9th company in the world to achieve a $1 trillion valuation. Let's see. Among the 8 other companies that have already achieved the milestone is every member of the Magnificent Seven group of mega cap stocks like Nvidia, Microsoft, Apple, Amazon, Meta Platforms, Alphabet, and Tesla. as well as Saudi Aramco, the oil giant controlled by the Saudi state. Of course. I was just about to mention, I had that in my head before I scrolled down, and I was looking at Apple because Berkshire had recently trimmed its stakes in Apple and Bank of America following the sales. Berkshire's stockpile of short-dated Treasury bills swelled up. So the company now owns a larger pile than the Federal Reserve. Oh my God. That's insanity right there. Can you believe that? So Nvidia is just hanging above the 200-day EMA. But for some reason, SPY is printing a red candle here. So what are we doing? What are we actually doing? Let's go back to Bitcoin here. See what's going on. Looks like it's having trouble. It really is. In some ways, you can tell. Look, I'm not even kidding you. Look. I'm not even kidding you. They're literally like pulling off the same pattern. They're pulling off the same pattern here. Isn't that insane? Isn't that insane, Bueller? Will the bear flag come to fruition now? We just need Bitcoin to perform the next flagpole. And flagpole is ass all the way down. Yeah, so let's see what's going on here. Hey, Kenny, I just made it back home. Okay. Awesome. Mm-hmm. Holy. What happened? Now I'm here. No, I was actually I was on the phone with my boss. My bad. I feel bad. I had to deal with something. Something something confidential. Hmm. Wonder what's happening here. Wonder what's happening here. Flag it, pole, flag that pole, flag that pole all the way down. OG, OG, OG. Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Yeah. Hear me. Damn. Damn, I missed. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was just talking to my boss, and I missed like half your comments here. Do you mind looking at Hollow? It's been buzzing recently. Fishy had been talking about Hollow before. Waiting for the spy to crash. How's the market treating you today? Lion, if you're talking, we can't hear you. Please like the live. Thank you, Cat. He's stuck in Hollow. You see more downside? Mm-hmm. Oh, we're definitely gonna see that. For sure. We're definitely gonna see that. It's inevitable. And if, regardless of what's happening with Nvidia and SPY and the rest of the market, you also have to account for the fact that a lot of these institutions that own a big stake in these mega cap companies do have a big stake in crypto too, in which is just speculation, of course, in my opinion. So you figure if Bitcoin were to come down a lot more and say, because I've seen it, and at the same time when Bitcoin was plunging down one time, and before futures could even open, I already knew at that moment that it was going to result into that, and that's what happened when futures opened. Bitcoin came down, and then futures also came down right afterwards. So again, it's all correlated, so it's pretty wild. So we're just waiting to see if this bear flag comes to fruition. The 15-minute chart looks nasty, and just how it all just you can see it here. Just every candle just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Like, that was wild to me. Wild. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see if this actually happens. If this actually happens tonight, then that's the answer right there. We're just gonna adjust this a little bit and see how it plays out. But overall, what a day, right? What a day. That's what I'm talking about. Everyone was playing poker? Poker face. Poker face. So let's look at Hollow real quick. Because I know Fishy mentioned it, Chris mentioned it. We're gonna go ahead and see what's up with that. So they all bailed on you? What, the bots? The bots didn't want to play with you? Or they all took your money? No, they didn't. You took their money, so. Oh wow. That's hilarious. Oh. OSS. OSS looks like it wants a breakout. How about that? Where the heck is Hollow? Here it is. So Hollow. Let's see what happened in the larger time frame here. What is the word on Hollow? Holographic cards. Here building to look like, it's beginning to look like a head and shoulders. You got the exception of perhaps this being a level of support around 40 cents. And if it doesn't quite hold, let me see. It's just, I need to at least zoom out a little bit. Bring this up. Sopita, arroz y quesadillas. That sounds good. Arroz, sopita y quesadillas. Quesadillas. Alright, it looks like the 13 slowly coming down a little bit. Unless it do one of these little things that, hold on, that just comes down like, why does it draw like that? Oh my god, it's annoying. What do we tell here? What are we doing here? Okay. And this is exactly what I was talking about. So let's just say if that's the case, and oh, okay. Alright, so we have a reversal opportunity here for the MACD on the hourly time frame, and you can see it here too, as well as the bars are in a lighter shade of pink, which means that the momentum is coming back to the upside, and usually that would mean that there will be a bullish divergence here in the MACD taking place maybe tomorrow to try to bring this price back over 45 cents. So that's what I think, in my opinion. You also got the RSI here. Not quite doing the same thing as the MACD, but this is to be determined, because if this actually starts to curl right back down and away from the yellow line, then that could mean trouble for hollow and bring the stock back down. But let's check the 30-minute. The 30-minute, though, we have a different situation where we already have a cross here initiated since 5:30 p.m. So just 2 hours ago, less than 2 hours ago, where we now see some green bars here printing on the MACD. So you would want this to further expand and start to uptrend, and further confirm that reversal is definite, and that we will eventually return back to those levels at, you know, maybe 45 to 50 cents. You can see it here, the same thing happening on the 15-minute chart, where you see all of this happen, and hopefully, you know, we see this continue to trend up. And this is how the 15-minute looks like right from here, from the chart, as it potentially establishes the bottom and starts to slowly climb back over. And you have 43 cents as the next level to break. And after that, if the volume starts to pick up like crazy, then we would retest 45 cents. So we have to look out for those levels, right? But if the bearish case scenario, if it breaks below 40 cents, then we can have that continuation. We have the rejection and so forth, you know. And of course, not financial advice, just in my opinion, and just giving out my hypothetical TA on hollow. So just keeping a close eye on it, you know. Hasn't been any news as of yet, so we would have to see what happens during the week, and also what happens with the market. If it starts to turn down and start to sell off, could it bring hollow down with it? Maybe so. But that is my take on hollow right now. All right. You know. Okay. Da 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 da. Oh, you know what? Chris, I believe it was Chris Wilson that also brought this stock to our attention. It was Aware Inc. And he had been talking about this for a long time. A long time. Maybe about a month ago, maybe 2 months ago. And look at where it's at now. I mean, it had been hovering around the $2 range, $2.10, and it had a nice pop here back in August 8th, all the way to the 12th of August. From I would like to say from the bottom of $2 all the way to a high of $2.97. So it almost went up $1 in just a matter of couple of days here. So if we measure from here and here, that's pretty much almost 60% in 7 days, in a week. So you're still holding Aware, Chris? You're still in it? I'm not gonna front, but this looks like a nice overall trend here on the 4 hour. And plus, you see the MACD here. Um, this is nice because once it crosses, then it starts to build back momentum to the upside, and go for another swing up, to retest those resistance levels. Bought it back at 190 and sold at 260. We'll get more when it comes back down. Really nice. It was a really nice call out too as well, because it definitely had been. I think it really had been. I feel like it's been 2 months, right, Chris? I think it's been a minute. And just the way that it had been just trading above the 200-day EMA for a long time. We're talking about, look at that. We're talking about, look how it just has been staying consistently like on or above the 200-day EMA on the 4-hour chart. That's how you know how strong this company is. Well, in the way that it has been trading. Look at this. Staying just on around and staying above the 200. Whoop. 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 Boom. And look at that. Even though it did manage to poke a little bit through the 200 EMA on Monday, this thing still bounced up from 206 all the way to like a close of 229, and it's still respecting that EMA, and just now it looks like it just wants to continue trend, want to continue its trend like it's always been doing, and perhaps try to retest $3 in the near future. Technicals. Strong buy. 4 hours, strong buy. 2 hours, strong buy. The hourly is a strong buy. 30-minute. So all of the time frames right now is all leaning to a strong buy. That is the summary. Very nice. You look at the weekly and you see exactly what I'm talking about. And look, just a few weeks ago, big candle here. The week of the 5th of August, here managing to break over the weekly 200-day EMA, and it's trying to stay above it. So it needs to break over once again around 230 to 250 and end the week around that price level, and then continue to do that in a way that, it kind of looks like something like that. Let me see. I haven't even looked at the data on this, but yeah, sure. $1,700,000 short shares available. It's up 2 hours. It's not so bad. Let's look at Rocket Lab's numbers. 2.94 days to cover, 16.69% short interest percentage of the float. 6 million shares, short shares available. and just 0.44% cost to borrow fee. So, eh. But it is hanging around. Yeah, Glizzy's is his favorite, but remember he likes to eat it with a fork and knife. Hollow. Let's look at Hollow. 10 million short shares available as of 11 hours ago, and with a cost to borrow fee of 14.79 to 15.17%. Interesting. IVP. I'm curious about what this is gonna say. As of 10 hours ago, there was no short shares to write. I mean, to no short shares available. So they run out of shares. But the cost of borrow fee remains high. Now around 435.38%. So definitely still a stock to keep watch. He adds great Poupon. What's a great Poupon? What? Let's quickly look at AMC. I'm curious to see what it says here. Oh, but wait. So okay, so 7.21 days to cover, and short interest percentage of the float 15.26%. Oh, that's fancy mustard. Yeah, I don't like that. I like my honey Dijon mustard. Oh my god. Mira cómo se ve eso. Mira. 900,000 shares available to short. 4 years, I think. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I gotta switch it. Let's see. Oh, wow. So wait, so AMC closed at $4.99 today? Oh shoot. Yikes. Could you believe that? Could you believe that even in the 4-hour chart on AMC looks like it's kind of barcoding? I say that because of the wicks that it had been having for a while. And apparently it just got a bearish cross here. From here. So it definitely broke below the $5 level. You got 200 EMA of 497. You got the MACD here showing possible bearish divergence and crossing under. Yeah. Perhaps 490 support if it fails. Of course it will follow the market. No! I almost dropped my fork. Jeez. Oh, it's good. This is weird. No, my birdie, dude. Damn, that's messed up. This looks weird. Birdie. Rico. Rico. Qué rico, pobrecito rico. Qué rico. Ay. Rico, rico, suave. Rico, da suave. Ta 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 ta. Así. Yo quiero comer, yo quiero comer, quiero comer, quiero comer. Rico, que está rico, está rico. Oh yeah. Oh, we got an alert, guys. We got an alert. We got an alert. 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 Hey, alert. Alert. Hey, hey, alert. 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 Hey, 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 hey. This is how it's looking like on the hourly with the second candle. Now, you got this trying to come down even more. Yeah. So, will it finally try to fill the gap down to 57? Just right over here. Gonna put this line right here. I'm gonna put this line right here. See if it comes all the way down and further time to come. Blah 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 blah. Oh my god, yeah, this Rico must have been, I don't know. What was he eating? Did he eat something that I'm not supposed to be eating? Rico, Colito, Rico. Oh, look, it did it! 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 Uh-oh, spaghetti-o, spaghetti-o. Look, you see? Even though I had to just make a little adjustment, that there, ladies and gentlemen, is what we call a what? A bear flag. A what? A bear flag. Say a what? A bear flag. You call it a what? A bear flag. Hey, you call it a what? Yeah? A bear flag. Hey, a bear flag. Look at this rejection on the MACD. Hey, a bear flag. Look at this. Tweet, tweet. A bear flag. Oh no, oh no. Hey, a bear flag. The RSI rejecting like that. A the bottom of that yellow line. All the way down. It's gonna retest the green line. Did I put that line there? No, it's part of the RSI. I don't know. Hey. It's time to get that bloody on. with the spire. Look at that. Wee wee. That's fire. You better drop it. Drop it low. Oh, that's fire. Ooh, 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 that's fire. Oh. Hey, you better not do that. You better come down to here. Come down. Blah, blah, blah. Let me see what it's trying to do over here on Bitcoin's side. I don't know. What you think? Hey. Down, down. Dun ga dun dun ga dun dun. Dun dun. Dun ga dun dun ga dun dun. Dun ga la la dun ga long. Dun ga la la dun ga ling ding ling. Dun ga la ga dun ga ling. I'm acting like a fool now. Okay. Porque yo canto mejor que él. Suena como un pendejo cuando canta en stream. Mira cómo se ve tan flaquito como el bim bim. Mira, no sé lo que está hablando. Porque se ve tan feo. Yo no sé. Porque se viste como un pendejo. No puede conmigo. Porque no puede conmigo. Yeah. No puede conmigo. Yeah. No puede conmigo. Yeah. Bad Bunny, baby. Oh no! If I say that, I might get copyright strike. Can you imagine that? Yo. Ay, 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 ay. ¿Qué pasará cuando yo vaya a tu lado? Bla, 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 bla. Dinner is done. I'm just eating dinner right now. And for today's dinner, we have chicken Alfredo with some chicken breast. Juicy. Cheers, everybody. Oh yeah, mira, porque tengo haters. Porque tengo muchos haters. Me estaba viendo a mí haciendo de lo mío. Porque ellos están hablando mucha porquería. Yo no te lo veo. This is the creamiest thing ever. My God. Porque cree que me está haciendo tele chimichanga. He just sings like retarded. Can you believe that GME has a short interest of 35,971,941 shares? Look, short interest ratio 10.20 days to cover. Short interest percentage of the float 9.27%. Wow, wow. Alright, Lion, time to have fun. On my way home. Get back home safely. And let me know when you guys get home. I mean, when you get home. And you say, honey, I'm home. Oh my God, Johnny, you made it home. Come and give me big kiss now. Right now. Better come to the kitchen and clean this right now. Oh my God, right now. Ay, ay, ay. Ma. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. What up? Jimmy only got a cost of a borrow that was 0.31%. That was me. Gargling. Yeah. I just want this to like turn into a bear flag and then just dump. And then SPY follows afterwards, you know? I mean, with the exception of other stocks too, because you got a lot of the mega caps to sell. One more time. So 0.31% with a max of 0.37% on GME today. 3 hours ago, telling us that they got only 2,900,000 shares available to short right now. And if we go to AMC, we're gonna look at the fact that they got 7.21 days to cover. Short interest ratio, short interest percentage of float is 15.26%. And then as of 7 hours ago, they only have 900,000 shares available to short. And then their cost to borrow fee actually dropped a little bit from 301. Now 1.56 minimum, 190 maximum percentage cost to borrow fee. So that's the numbers for right now. And FINRA short volume ratio for 42.77%. So yeah. Okay. So I mean, they're both pretty high, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys think of, because we were talking about the cost to borrow and the short interest ratio and stuff. I think yesterday, and we even like showed an example. But yeah, it's looking, because remember the other week, I don't know if it was last week or the week before, where the short interest ratio of AMC was at about 5 and change, 5 point something. Remember? Yeah. You're welcome, Kevin. Yeah, I Slingshot engaged. DJT. Yeah, let's look at DJT next. Down. So I mean, let me look at the. Okay, so it's all right. So this is what Bitcoin is doing right now in the 5-minute chart. So there is some bullish divergence here happening, but if we see that next bar open up on the light green, it might start to peak out and start to hopefully, if it fulfills that bear flag. But then again, this is just a hypothetical TA, not financial advice. But from what we had just witnessed about more than an hour ago, this drop here from, mind you, this was at 62K and this dropped right below at a low of 58,158. So that right there, that amounted to a three. So it lost $3,730 of off Bitcoin in just more than an hour. So boom, boom, boom. Right now, right now, right now, right now. Dun 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 dun. Ba ba na ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum. Do we have a doji in our hands on the 4-hour chart? Really? A doji? This can't be. A doji? This can't be. This can't be. Yeah. This can't be. This can't be. Yeah. AMC is back at 501. Unbelievable, huh? Jeez. What does it say? Lion played strip poker with William and William caught him bluffing. Oh my god. Bada boom, realest guy in the room. How you doing? Bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. GameStop announces release date for second quarter fiscal 2024 results. Well, isn't that interesting? So it announced that it will report the second quarter fiscal 2024 results after the market closes on Tuesday, September 10, 2024. That is also the same day where DJT and Camel Toe will have their first presidential debate on ABC. Yeah, so that's all falling on the same day, September 10th. How about that? Of course, another hit piece. Awesome. Doesn't fail to surprise me. Did I say her name correctly? I didn't realize. Alright, hold on. So how much longer can AMC hold this $5 level here? I wonder. But now it's giving us a bearish cross here. Waltzing together in the ballroom tonight. The moonlight, baby. Inside to side. Baby. Dig it, dig it, dig it. Dig it, dig it, dig it. What is looking like on the hourly, though? On the hourly, On the hourly, oh, okay, never mind. I thought I was going to see something exciting. Oh, Travis, you didn't know? I already hit the 3,000 hours. I'm eligible. But, it's gonna take a process. They gotta review my channel and everything. Just, they you gotta go through the screening process, and but there's nothing in my channel that will be against the terms and regulations and all that stuff. Woohoo! Let's go. Let's go. The wheels are, I want to say they're almost in motion. Oh. They're almost in motion. I just have to figure out a couple of things. And then get those wheels moving. You heard? Utu the line, Utu. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. Don't hit the line, Utu. Oh man. I mean, but yeah, let's just hope. I mean, let's hope it goes through. You know, because I didn't even know it was gonna take a while. But yeah. For now, we'll just keep doing what we're doing best. Hmm. And that is all thanks to you. All thanks to you. Each and every one of you. Oh my god. I wonder what is the deal. I gotta look at the daily. What is the daily looking like again? Oh wow. Wow. That is insane. So today's volume was 5.79 million. Yesterday's was 12 million. Uh Day before was 9.16 million, and day before that 6.46. On last Wednesday was 5.32 million. So yeah, just volume just seems to keep on drying out. Can you believe that? But look at this MACD on the daily. It's like slowly wanting to just cross over, but when exactly? When will it actually start to cross over? That's what I want to find out. Hmm. My kids locked me out of the house? Oh my god, no way. You serious? Oh gee. On J off? Let's see. Oh, boo. I can't believe Apple's at 228. Look at the 2 month chart on Apple. Oh my god. Oh, that is insane. Teabag was Billiam, was it's he keeps changing his name like every couple of days, every week. But I can tell you one thing, that he's been here close close to the beginning of when I started streaming, so he is definitely an OG. Mm-mm. That's exactly what I need. What's up with the girls? Did you guys really kick them out? What is up with the girls? I think you asked that question like before, earlier today. I guess you really need that balance back, right? You don't like to, you don't like to have sausages around. Ah, Janny. Yes, that's Billion. Jesus. he's he's been around for a long time. What was he doing? No le gusta la sausage and tomatoes. Let's see. Um, I wanted to look at let's see. I wanted to look at two right here. What we did here. Big pop around January 2021. Uh-huh. Let's see. We got. I guess we still somewhat see a Doji here. Doja Cat. Doja Cat. I think it's this one. Yeah. Oh boy. ¿A quién le gusta que le dé la gasolina? ¿A quién? ¿A quién? Who? I'm trying to figure this out. My goodness. Technically, oh. I know this is unusual, but people don't really realize is when they start to zoom in a lot more closer within the candle and actually see, Because originally this is supposed to be like a somewhat like a doji, or you know, neutral, like right in the middle in between. When you zoom in all the way, you stretch this out as close as you can literally see that this candle here had closed at 498, but this candle here had closed at 499. So in order to stay bullish, in my opinion, it has to stay above $5 and so forth. So by all means, that's why I feel like you definitely have to check out the other time frames and see what's happening. Like you can even tell from this like weekly chart here, and this has been again this had been ranging for a long time, long time, and we have, I want to say, the idea of this to actually finally break out within the next week or so. And I wonder if this is how close we are definitely to having a run happen in the near future. So you can see exactly what I mean here too as well. You can definitely see here, not even kidding, that eventually it's gonna have its run for sure. So imagine that. Imagine that. But I think it's they're gonna wait until it gets a lot more tighter. Yeah. Even here as well, you could tell. It's been wanting to do some sort of like a double bottom on the MACD. See this? Whoop, down, up, pow. You know? So let's see. Yeah, that was for AMC. The 1348. 1348. So get a DJT. Hey. Well, what do you know? What's up? After the fact that it got to a depth cross, now it's a little bit more bearish too as well. Because remember, I was talking about we was literally just like doing our research and finding out what was happening with DJT, and knowing the fact that they got the presidential debate coming around September 10th, Tuesday, right? Somewhere around there. So I took it upon myself to actually look it closely and figure out that the way that these bands are looking like, they're really like strong on the downside. So that is what I'm seeing is somewhere around this range. And I think somebody else had mentioned around this range too as well. So I don't know if it was you, Travis, or somebody else. And I see DJT here trying to come back around these levels here, between 1850, 1915, 20, and then from there start to establish a bottom from here and try to increase back in momentum and all that good stuff to bring DJT back to where it belongs, for sure. To the moon. But anyways, yeah, I was just literally thinking the same thing, and you can see it here, even on the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, the bearish divergence here is continuing, so that only further confirms that, in my opinion, that we will definitely see lower than 20, and that's also based off of what's happening in the market. So just remember that always. Not financial advice. I just noticed Dogecoin was a bit down. It got a little down now, so. But yeah, note those numbers again. Take it with a grain of salt, but we're just thinking that perhaps somewhere around that range, that we'll be able to you know see this bounce, and just in time for the presidential debate. When that event occurs, and if something big happens, then I'm pretty sure DJT will follow. All they're doing right now, in my opinion, is just throwing negative articles, talking about here 6 hours ago, Trump media and technology on pace for lowest close since March. Again, take it with a grain of salt. All right, so somewhere between 18, I would say somewhere between 1850 and 1950, close to $20 per share. So in case, just look at this. Got the prices right here. So if you want to review it back. Next earnings. Does not tell me. As a matter of fact, there was supposedly earnings that was supposed to take place on August 9th, 2024. Let me go ahead and just look at this, the data for DJT again. As here only has a short interest of 10,241,877. Short interest ratio of 1.57 days to cover, and a short interest percentage float of 15.93%. Off exchange short volume ratio of 41.94%. Then you have, as of 5 hours ago, 0 shares available to short. They ran out of shares. As per Fintel data, they ran out of shares. And their cost to borrow rate is at a minimum of 15.32% to a max of 17.48%. So those are the numbers. Let's look at the. Dude, this thing is looking fat right now. 4 hour, 1 hour, 15. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is insane. What an insane drop. And here got the cross here in the daily. And on the MACD and on the RSI all got crossed over. There's divergence here getting strong. It closed at 95.91. It dropped to 95.45. There could be a potential that there is. It might not just. It might not. I'm not too sure, honestly. I'm really not too sure, honestly. But overall, man, this looks a little disgusting. So, my thoughts on this that it could potentially drop a little bit more, maybe get to 90. Depends on the situation, what's happening there, but yeah, it dropped so much. It's definitely oversold. Or or it can actually start to recover tomorrow. Wow, so 95.85 up just 6 cents, so it's not a big of a deal. So yeah, from 95.91 to close to it was at 95.39 and now it's trying to climb back over. Chances are, let's see, that's oversold. And that is like right at the very, like, I don't know how to actually see this, but we're so close to having this red line here cross over the yellow, and if that happens, then you would definitely see a recovery. If it rejects and the red line goes back down, then you will see the opposite happen there. Yeah, it does. So that means you would have to keep an eye on the Chinese markets, and you have to keep an eye on this. But yeah. Whoa, I just got dizzy. Oh my goodness. Whoa, that sucks. Should I just like... Oh no. Yeah. Look, it's at 95.99. It wants to climb back. It wants to climb back some more. Oh my god, I'm actually getting a little oof. Not for nothing, I think I really need that nap right now, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, guys. Look at that, the 15-minute right now. Oof. Even the 15-minute chart here looked like it wanted to catch a rejection and start continue to fall from there. It's crazy. But yeah, if you want to look for the earnings report, here I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you right now before I get off here. Let's go to Twitter real quick, and after that, thank you. Oh no, I don't drink Coca-Cola. I know. I stopped drinking that like years ago. Oh my god, that was that was crazy. Earnings. Here we go. So, you know what? Just in case, here I will. What I will do is I will here take a. I'm gonna copy the image and I'm gonna put it on the Discord, alright? And from there, um, oh God, why her? Yeah, um, Pinduo is actually climbing a little bit more. Let me actually see if the markets are actually open. Let me see. Where's China at? Where's China? Where is China? Where is China at? China. Hong Kong. Hong Kong is still closed. Yeah, the market's still closed over there. So yeah. Yeah, she sure did. She even asked for extra popcorn too, as well with that. That yeah, it's a little. Mmm. So look at that. Look at that. Oof. So it looked like. Mmm. That looks wild right now. Look at the way this looks, man. It's something like that. It's gonna break down for sure. All right. Nah, 8:18 right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that hour nap, and then if anything, yeah, I'll see you on the Discord afterwards. All right. So thank you again. Keep an eye on Bitcoin, everybody. All right. Just keep an eye on Bitcoin because it's definitely not returning back. Look at that. All right. Just look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. It's gonna go for another drop, hopefully. But anyways, um, much love to everybody here. Travis, Johnny, Eric, Kevin, Fishy, Chris, William, uh, everybody else. You already know. I'm gonna catch you all later, and hopefully everybody else has a great night. Be safe as always, and we're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again tomorrow. And D. Thank you everybody. DBMM, you came just in the nick of time of me closing the stream, which I'm about to do right now because I really need to take a nap. Uh, the Bitcoin is actually going to just is going to destroy itself. That's all I'm gonna say. Speculation. My opinion. I think it's eventually gonna have to come down really hard, and depending on what everybody who's heavy on crypto does. So, oh wow, Carissa too. Shout out to you, Carissa, Tan, Cat, uh, Jesse, um, Zelly, most importantly. Thank you all for tuning in. Fishy, you already know. Kai as well. Juancito, shout out to you. Craig, shout out to you. Um, Momo, shout out to you too as well. And Guys, much love. Love y'all. And y'all be easy. I'll pop in on the Discord after I take a nap, so don't worry. All right. And yeah, I'll see you soon. I'll take it easy, and just remember that everything that was being said on this stream is just strictly under, in my opinion, and in the chat too as well. It's our opinion, and not financial advice. So anyways, I'll take it easy. Giant hugs, and see you in the next stream with your truly lion of all trades. Have fun with poker.